On the ABC comedy series Perfect Strangers, what a terrific actor. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the island of Mipos and South Pasadena, here is Bronson Pinchot. Good morning, sir. What a pleasure.
Hi, Bronson. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. Very, very nice.
What do you think?
Yeah, I bet they are in real good shape, huh?
Well, they were.
Yeah. How are you?
Well, I'm just great. How are you?
Where have you been? I always picture you traveling around the world just like Tawny did.
On the bike?
No, just...
Or just all over the world? I've just come back from England, as a matter of fact. I've been in England for 3 months doing a movie called Blame It on the Bellboy, which is a big hit comedy that's going to come out sometime soon.
How do you know it's a big hit comedy now?
Well, they're all big hit comedies. They're all big hit comedies until they come out. And then, you know, then some of them are huge and some of them are not huge.
Now,
Did
when
you
get
clean up
back?
before you
Yeah.
came here?
You're
well,
okay.
I had one little hair kind of coming across the front, and it kind of gives a whole feel of sort of
Disarray.
dog and cat hair to the situation, although it's my own hair.
You look very clean.
Oh, thank you very much.
When did you get back from England?
Oh, about a week and a half ago.
Huh? Were you in England as
Well, we were
well?
almost there at the same time, no. But when you go there, is Perfect Strangers on the air there?
No, it isn't.
So can you kind of be yourself and look around in little
Yeah.
shops and do that? Is that
Yeah.
something you enjoy? or
It's
do you
very,
miss-
very fun, although, you know, you miss, you know, in the States, if you're, you know, you don't have to wait as long for a table in a crowded restaurant and all that. And there it's just like, you, over there, and wipe the grin off your face. We're not interested.
Just because you look like that ice skater, you're not going to get any special treatment here, right?
Yeah, it's really funny, actually, because the things that, you know, that you, without thinking of it, kind of come to expect. You know, because in the States, you know, you go in a shopping mall and about every fifth person will give you a nice big smile just for being there. And, you know, shopping in London is like, get out with a Y. It's just like, you know, there's no...
Did anybody come running over to you saying, hey, it's Serge from Beverly Hills Cop?
A couple, you know, at the gym. Places where you go back to a few times.
They work up the nerve.
Actually, one big group of French teenagers. I guess it's kind of known in France. So but you never know in London. I mean, it's because it isn't shown there.
When
so.
will that happen? Will they ever show it?
I don't know. They did show it there for a while on Saturday afternoons at 5:15, and it wasn't sort of a huge hit or anything. So they just let it be.
What do you think of our audience, Bronson?
Well, they're
You're just kind of
great. They're
staring
just so
out there at
incredibly well behaved, and they're all. It's almost like a little group of pigeons on the telephone wire. There's like they're you know, and they're not like shoving or jostling each other. They're just all sitting in perfect rows, and they're so.
It also looks like one family. I know it's a very.
It is. Yes,
Let's get a look at this, folks. There.
There they
See,
are.
and they even waved on cue. What do you know? You are going
That
to.
one in the front row is really shy.
The lady with the orange
No,
sweater?
the lady with the black top. She
one-
looks down every time the camera comes to
The one who tried to pass it off
No.
to somebody else.
There she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so you really love this now. Yeah. Very sensitive of you, Bronson, to put the spotlight right on her.
Well, you know, I think maybe I feel a kinship because I'm actually very shy unless I get myself worked up to go and be, you know, on. And sometimes you find, you know, people think, oh, well, he's got to be extroverted because he's an actor. But every once in a while gosh, I think I did this show once and I had just, I don't know what I was doing, but I showed up and I hadn't like gotten myself ready at all, and I just sat here like, And remember some woman called in and said,
We're taking the phone calls at the.
we were talking about this movie I'd done where I played a psychic, and this woman called in and she started to yell at me because psychics are evil, and I don't know how you could prepare for that, but I remember just sitting here like.
You curled up, you put your legs under, you got right up on the stools kind of like this.
A little umbilically.
A little fetal
yeah.
position. It
Little
was,
yeah.
you know, you withdrew.
So that's
umbilically. I'm
Yes.
in
Thank you.
position.
that's the thing. You've got to be, you know, you've got to be ready. So anyway, we're soulmates now.
How did you get ready for this show this morning, Bronson? What do you do exactly?
Well, I've been up for a long time this morning, and I've been working on the script of the show I'm going to do and all that, and that's. That got me ready, actually, because I'm studying the script for this play I'm going to do called Love Letters.
Love Letters.
And I'm looking at that, and that's, you know, there's so much in that I've got to learn and expand and think, but that it's like this is like nothing, you know, because I'm getting ready to do
And
that.
you use that
So
as a trick to de-emphasize this.
It's not really a trick. It's almost like.
But this is nothing.
This is nothing.
It's compared to, you know, it's like I'm looking at 2 hours worth of. It's just a man and a woman. It's Amanda Plummer and me, and every week it's a different cast, just sitting at a table for 2 hours trying to mesmerize an audience just by reading letters. And so you're looking at this thinking, gosh, now, now, who, and you know,
that you get to
doing this for 6 minutes is
you
a
get
heck
to
of a lot.
hold the script in the show. So to
It
speak.
sits there on
It's-
a thing, yeah.
You know, we've had on the show. Do we
Lot of
have the
people
latest
that do.
count? We should do a running tally.
Of how many love letters people
We've had 1,244 actors who have been in love letters so far, and
They probably already are always on the show before they do love letters,
yeah,
right?
we never hear from them again afterwards.
But they all rave about the show.
It's a
and how they're
beautiful
looking
piece of
forward to it.
writing.
Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful piece of
They
writing.
have begged Tawny
to
and
do
me
it,
to do it, but I refuse.
Have they?
Yeah, they have been begging, and I
We
said
wish
no.
they would
Why?
beg for us to do
Oh,
it.
really?
No, no, we don't wish that on them. But they've been begging,
it's
and
a-
we've said no. In fact, I said, call Bronson. I said, call Bronson, he'll do it. He's in England. When he comes back, he'll do it.
Actually, they had asked me a long time ago to do it, and I kept waiting to hear the name of some actress who would make me go.
Yes.
I remember once watching the Mickey Mouse Club, a rerun from the 50s, and there was some song about shoofly pie that makes your stomach say howdy. And so I was waiting
wanted that feeling.
for the name of an actress that would make my stomach say howdy. So finally, when they said Amanda Plummer, it said howdy do. And
I
said,
see.
okay.
Will you be very nervous doing that on stage, exposed to the audience?
Oh gosh, no. I mean, every single performance I've ever done, I am nervous for, 10 seconds or a minute or whenever it is until, well, a little bit. But we do Perfect Strangers in front of an audience of
Yes.
415, and
But that's home to you by now.
but it's not, because every week it is, but every week there's some new scary thing you have to do. You know, every single week
A
there's.
lot of physical comedy in that too, that you have to make the stuff come
Yeah,
off, right?
And you know you have to be outrageously funny, which is not
You have
easy.
to make 22 minutes of funny, but every week there's some new thing that makes my, that it's like right in my throat, and it's, it's frightening.
And the fact that you said earlier that you're a shy person, I understand that you're shy. I mean, I understand that. Most people won't.
Probably are sitting at home going on their coffee and saying, come on, honey, he's saying he's shy. Can you get over here? No, seriously, get over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bronson Pinchot, back in the USA, is appearing in Love Letters at the Cannon Theater in Beverly Hills through Sunday. Bronson, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you. We'll be back. Stay tuned.